You're live.
Hello, 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 hello. I'm live. So happy to see you guys. Episode 4. In episode 4, we will build online store in 2 hours. I will add one more guy, but before he's making introduction about himself, I just okay. Let's start with introduction because I think you all need to know. As you know, we are building today an online store, and I think we will make it in 2 hours. Maybe even faster. And that's why I need this guy who is tell more about yourself, why you are here, and what you have done before that, so we can all understand.
Yeah, well, hello everyone. My name is Edwards. As you can see, currently I am part of the Ecom Hub, and I am responsible for building the best Shopify stores and other ecom stores for our clients, so they can go and conquer the markets. Overall, I have been working with e-commerce and building stores for this is my 9th year since I started to work in this space. Total, I have built more than 100 stores and websites in different kind of niches, in different kind of complexity. So yes, and for the past couple of years, I'm trying to solely focus on Shopify development because we believe that the Shopify is the best e-commerce platform out there to build your business. And yes, let's try and to build some today in 2 hours.
Yeah, that's yeah. So he's not building only the online stores. There's e-commerce systems. Like there's many things happening around, and that's why, as you already know, in this challenge, I will not be alone. I have assistant in this work. I have experts like Edward will come in here. So I want to show you everything how it happens step by step. You can do that on your own by just clicking and going through that. That's why we are creating this one. But the best way how to show that is going with the together with the experts. So what's the first step in building your store? 1 second, I will show you everything. So in this Telegram group where you are right now, if you are not there, you can find the link. There's the pinned message. So in this pinned message, you can see everything what happens there. So what we have already done. So the task management system, we do product research. We found a product, best supplier we found, and right now building a brand. And the big five is building an online store. So we are out, and here you can see the link to the Shopify Access. So this is pretty cool thing because if you will register with this link, I will get some affiliate bonus, and you will get the first 3 months of Shopify for $1, €1 here. So enjoy that, and yeah, I think that's a great way how to start your business because it will not cost you a lot for the first month. So we are starting with registering. Spouse find. This was so while we are registering and going for full process, maybe you can tell more about the experience because I know that Edwards, you haven't started with Shopify and you have switched to the Shopify for last some years. So maybe you can tell more about why Shopify, why we are trying to put all the clients on this platform. So tell more about like this technical side because there is a reason why we are going after the Shopify and why we are in their affiliate system, why we are helping this company to grow because we are really doing that every day.
Yes. So firstly, when I started out in this space and in this niche, I started with WooCommerce and WordPress because at the time that was the like the most user-oriented platform you can use. But in the last few years, Shopify has really made some progress and added some functionalities and made it even easier for people to use. So, and at one point, building those WooCommerce stores, you understand that as easy as it seems, you're like getting in the WooCommerce, but there are the learning curve that needs to be understood and learned also by the end users, by the clients who are using that. And most of the time, there is ongoing issues with the WordPress that you need to assess to and adjust and to fix things. Yeah, and Shopify takes away all these pains that you may have while like selling when your store is live, because the most painful thing you can have as an e-commerce owner is that your store is down like for a day or two if you can't like sell or take orders in. So you can imagine by the volumes you are making each day how much money you are losing if your store is not running. And what Shopify has done, they have built like one of the best servers and this security system that they can guarantee that your store will be up basically all the time, and there is rarely any issues with that. And if they may occur, then they have an in-house team that's monitoring the 24/7, and everything will be done immediately. Versus if you have a WooCommerce site, you have to host it on your own hosting, and you have to make sure that hosting is reliable, that they can process the necessary bandwidth your store have, and also you have to make sure that you have some guy on the call that can jump on the tasks and fix everything. And that's usually the problem there with the WordPress. A lot of people think when they finish their stores that everything's going to be good and it's smooth sailing from now day on. But it's like when you're driving a car, you drive, everything's fine, and then one day something's happening and you have to go to the service, but you never anticipate for that event to happen. So and Shopify is making sure that you can sleep good at night, and if anything happens along the way, they probably will fix that before you even know it. So yeah, that's one huge reason why we switched to Shopify. And another thing that I wanted to mention is that the first year Shopify came out, there was a lot of limitations in the functionality that you needed as a store owner, but it was hard to build, or there wasn't such kind of functionality. That's why people maybe chose the WooCommerce, because you have like more freedom what you can do with the code. But now, like in the past 3 years, they have made a significant progress to add a lot of features. So basically what Shopify is saying, we will give any tool you need to run your store, but you focus on marketing and focus on your product development and just sell. We will make sure that everything else you need is there.
Yeah, I totally agree, because Edward, I sent you access so you can log into the Shopify. So Edward will share. So we will all the time change the screens. So some moment will be from Edward, some moment will be from me, because I won't really show full steps. And yeah, I totally agree with Edwards, because when I was in the first year of one of the first years in my e-commerce career, I was having the Black Friday, my first big Black Friday, where we made, I don't remember, but there was like something what we made before in a month, we made in a day. And in that one day, for 2 hours, my shop was down. And then I understood that if that wouldn't happen, I would make more money. So this is something, as Edward mentioned, So you think building your store and putting everything together and everything is done and you can just make money. The problem is that you will need to manage that. You will need to work with that. And when you work on the platforms, which is like WordPress is not, so 1 second, Edward. Interesting question. I can't answer to this question for you, Edward. So where I can find this information?
Okay. Yeah, when you registered, you created the store name. What did you wrote there?
I think I didn't wrote nothing, but I'll try to find this information. Yeah, this is crazy name. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I need to give access to the Edwards because we are creating everything from zero. And yeah, this is crazy one. So this is one. Yeah, so when you create something on platform which is not platform like made for e-commerce like WordPress, it's a blogging platform which is made to make e-commerce. It's harder for you to grow, to change something, to upgrade. And I'm happy to be only on the Shopify. I'm happy to be only on this system. And I'm happy when we started to work together with Edwards that that he was in that moment where he was switching to the Shopify too. So we have some questions. Do we need money for this? Yes, you need money. Many people say you can start with zero, but they always have bought the product. Yeah, you can start with a zero. You need to buy the products. You need to pay for a Shopify like $1. You need to have some help. I'm already spent in this challenge. 1 second, I will check exact number. I have already spent it, but it's a little bit different from my side because so I have already spent in this challenge total it was around almost 2,000. So you can do for free, but you can do the best there. So great plan. I didn't manage to create my own store for 2 months. Yeah, that's why we are here, to show you everything, so motivate you to sit for 2 hours and make it. Moving to Shopify was the best decision for my business, easy and user-friendly. How much you made? We haven't made nothing in this challenge because we are just right now building the online store. I think we will make all the money in the last months, and let's see. So Edwards, how we are doing? We can start to build the shop.
Yeah, I managed to log in, so we are good to go.
Okay, can you share the screen?
We'll try.
So feel free, if you have any questions, ask in the chat. So you're the lucky ones who is on the live, so you can ask your question. And if you have any questions after the live and you are watching this on recordings, because I had many messages who asked if there will be available this recording. Yes, there is a full list of all the videos in one playlist in YouTube, so you can watch everything and do that. So what the first thing what we are doing when we are building the store? Tell me.
So one thing also that Shopify does is that when you are just registered for your store, it like gives you the first ideas what you need to do, like in also in the sequence. So first of all, you can let's go through these steps. Let's add some products. Then let's go pick a theme. We'll look through how the customizer looks and what we can do with the theme, and then just try to add the base of the pages and add some necessary content we need. Okay,
I think while you are doing that, I will explain a little bit this difference, or that maybe after that. So as you saw, the first one, Shopify told add the product. So we will add the products. And what's happening today? So today we will make a simple page. So it will be, there will not be many things added, and there will not be many things what should be there, because we will just show you how to build the store with which you can start to sell, but still we will need some upgrades, because we are going in a market which is Germany. We are going in a huge niche, and we can't go with a basic homepage, basic online store. So we will create everything. So it's a basic. If you are selling on some local markets, you can do everything with that one. But as we are going global, we are going after the bigger markets. We need to upgrade this one. So this building stuff will be in two parts. So the first part is build the store, and the second part is, like, I would say, like conversion optimization. So without any testing, we already know what should be done better. So we will do everything on a background, and then we will show you in the next slide. So this is how it was, and this is how it is. So you can feel the difference, and you can understand the difference between the first and the second part. So this will be two-level learning how to build a shop. The first level will be this basic stuff, and the second level will be, like, I would say, it's already there's some conversion optimization, what we already know that should be done. So you added description, you added the first picture. What else is there?
Yeah, basically the name, short description, added the first picture. Probably we will need to add some 3 or 4 more to show how the actually product is used by the end customer, by the dog. Also added the price. I don't know about the pricing yet, but I will just add something there. Next thing also, we probably just make this easier for
So we
them.
have the question: hi, which payment system you prefer to use in your stores? Any recommendations for US and EU? So for the basic one is Stripe and PayPal. This is the basic one. We will use one more payment option because we are going to German market, and this is important. We will add the Klarna, so people have some credibility, because the Klarna is giving this after payment option, and this is something Germans really like when they are ordering, when they see that they are not ordering from local page, so they have this safety that they can get the money back. So this is Stripe, PayPal. You can add some bank links, but this is not what we're going to do in the first step. And Klarna. But I think there's more important question, not only about the payment system, but about the delivery systems too. So this is important. So what you are doing there? So why you added this Pathfinds?
So I created one collection. So basically, what collection?
Why you need to create a collections? Can you explain that?
Because we need to put the products under some kind of category. Of course, in this store, since we will have like 4 products, this main collection is not as critical as in some other stores where they have multiple types of products. I don't know if you have like an some clothing store, then you will have different kind of collections for like t-shirts, for trousers, jumpers, and etc. So you create those collections, and then you just put the products in which collection they fall into. So later we can use to categorize everything in the like front end where the user will go in and try to search their product they are searching. So, but for now I just created one basic collection where we will put not here all the products. All the products in. So at the moment, so let's.
So right now we will not have many collections. We will have one, the big one. And this is important when you are growing after that, when you're adding more and more products. It's important for you to make this way to find the products easy. And this the way how you can do that is with the collections. So you add more collections to your products. So the people who come to your homepage, they can really find what they need. So when you will go to the bigger companies, and you will see that this is their bigger game. So they start with there's many companies like apparel companies. You just you are a man, you are a woman, and then they try to give you the easiest as possible the way. So we will have one collection. I think there will not be more collections. We will add some more products. Yeah.
Yeah, let's add those all products. We have 4 of them, so we can use that in the homepage afterwards. So we see how the space is used.
Okay, perfect.
So I will quickly try to copy these descriptions in.
But that, like, when I see how fast this one happens, how fast you can add the product, it's crazy, because I have seen for other marketplaces like Shopify, it takes a little bit of time. So you can see how fast we can add 4 products. And of course, if you have more products, you can make some optimization, so they are adding automatically. But for us, it's not needed. As you saw there, Edwards already showed that there is the first product added. So the first thing is to add products. And what else we can add about the products, maybe?
Yeah, what also we can say is, I don't know, for example, we can explain what those tags mean. They also are important for stores that have like tens or hundreds of products in the same collection. So based by tags, we can for each product we can assign some tags. For example, I don't know, it's shape or material, or I don't know, anything else. So we can add those tags for each product, and then we can use those tags to filter out the single collection. For example, if we are looking at the t-shirts, but we want to I don't know, filter for red t-shirts or some specific t-shirt form, so we can add the tag in the filter, and then we can filter that collection by that specific tag. That's needs to keep in mind for those who have multiple products.
Okay, I can maybe explain a little bit more about the product page. So what the target of the product page? So you always, when you build some new pages or you build something in your homepage, you need to think about, okay, what those people who are in this page, what they will do, what if they are, what they need to see there. So we are right now adding really basic descriptions, but after that we will add a little bit more difficult descriptions, and we will show you that how it's done. So the target right now is when you see the product page, that means your customers who has gotten to the product page, they want to see the technical side of the product. They want to see the reviews. They want to see more information about why they need to buy this product from you right now. So this is something you need to think when you see when you are thinking about your product page. And the best thing, what I really like to do, I like to go and check other brands, what they are doing in the product page, because you can find a lot of great and interesting ideas what they are doing there. And in the Shopify, it's really interesting that you can add everything with some apps. That means you can test a lot of things in a Shopify, and adding many things you can test with adding just app. You can check something, you can add app, you can understand how that works, and then after that you can start to create. Then you can think, okay, I need it or I don't need it. So product page, what should be there? I think there should be reviews. That's really important part. There should be pictures with a product in use, pictures with just a product without any. What else should be in the product page? Recommendations, I think. 100%.
Some maybe complementary products to upsell with, so you can increase the average order value for the purchase. That's also one.
Great thing is some reasons why you should buy right now. That's something important too, because
Yes. Shipping information also, you need at least to mention some shipping types or shipping times, something in the product page.
yeah. So what else should be there? Yeah, reviews, some stars. I have some good examples. Maybe we will send some good product page examples, because this conversion part, conversion part. Yeah, this is the next thing what we are doing. The first thing is just put everything together. So sometimes you overthink this part. You think, okay, I need to make something special. I need to make a special design, custom made something, whatever. But I will prove that it's possible to make money with the basic products, with a basic page, without making any super special things. So that's the main thing. What we want to motivate here is just put everything together and then start upgrade that one. Because when you have something done, you can start to see, okay, what this guy is doing better than us, what we can change. So there's the question: do you plan to translate your shop in German as well as run ads in German? No, we are not planning in the first test to do that. If in the first test we will prove that we can sell and it's selling and it's going, then we will make next test with the translation part. But I will not spend a lot of time on translation, because in the first part you don't need that. You need that after that you have proven. Like always, the first thing what you need to do in e-commerce and online business at all, you need to prove that somebody wants to buy that product. You need to prove that somebody needs your product. And the problem is we focus too much on putting everything perfect together. Then we forget that we just need to launch. That there is this saying: if you have launched your product and you are not and you are happy about what you have launched, that means you have launched too late. And this the same thing about e-commerce. I'll be honest, from my side. If I wouldn't be in this challenge, I wouldn't move so fast forward with launching this brand and putting everything together. Because I would say you are my accountability partners, because I have I have told that I will do that, and I just need to do that. And that's an interesting part. What you need to do with yourself, you need to find some way how you can just move forward fast. And this is the important part. Move forward, put something together, and launch it. Not overthink, plan, go through 1,000 different teams and whatever, and just go and launch. As you see, we will just put everything together. We will launch, I think, maybe even next week, the first ads, and we will move forward. And we will not spend like thousands and thousands of hours trying to find something mega special and mega thing. So maybe Edwards, you can give me some honest thing from your side about this postponing, about making everything perfect. So then after making everything perfect, you are ready to launch and you're ready. So what about e-commerce? How much you need to for preparation? How much you need to for action?
Oh, basically, as you mentioned, like as sooner as you can get your store live and get some visitors in, the better. Because I mean, each product is somehow different, and you need to see what kind of traffic you are getting and how those people respond to your store. So that's why it's not necessary to like pixel perfect everything and to add every functionality out there and stuff like that, because most of the time you don't have data, you don't know how it will actually work. So basically, if you can build the basis, start to attract some traffic, get some data, make some decisions, see where are some bottlenecks in your site structure, where people are getting stuck in the sales process, and then just add from there one by one. And that's basically the best way to move forward and to optimize the store. Because otherwise you can spend a lot of time, a lot of money to like make everything right and like everything as it should be in an e-commerce store. But in the end of the day, maybe 70% of those features and stuff will be not necessary for you, or maybe there will be some different things you will need. So yeah, basically make some base, get some data, make some decisions, adjustments, and let's go with the second stage, and then again. So it goes in cycles, and that's how you are like cycling closer to the best optimized version of your store.
Yesterday saw one reel about that. Building an e-commerce store, like e-commerce business, is like okay. Let's. What's the next step? What was the next step?
I will just add some contact information here. What will be our currency? Will be euros, right?
Yeah.
I will change the currency. Time zone the same, and let's click save. Okay, so now the next step, let's look on the theme. We added some products. Now we can look how the theme will look like. Then we are going.
Let's maybe explain what is the theme. So theme is that's the
skin. That's the skin.
The fundamentals of your. This is on what you will. Okay, if we talk about house, when is the theme and when is the when is things we are adding? Because there's many guys who want to create something custom, who want to make something special, and etc. etc. But people today in e-commerce is like when you go to the local grocery store, you want to understand where is milk, where is bread, and you just want to understand this infrastructure. And the same is about the online store. If people come to your custom-made, special-made store and they don't understand where is the checkout, where is the cart, they are starting to lose the credibility. So maybe tell about more why teams, why we are not making everything from zero, why you are guys using some team. It's like it will be like everyone else.
Yeah, of course. That's what everybody thinks, and that's why all of them wants to like build maybe some custom designs. But actually, what teams are giving some pre-built like sections you can use, so you can change them around and customize the feel and the look of your store. Of course, every team has its own those content blocks made with and there's some those limitations, but basically you can use the same theme and you can build like 10 different looking websites, and basically there will be hard to tell that they are the same theme. And also, of course, when you how to say this, the time when you would want like to build your own custom theme is when basically you know your market, you have plenty of customers, you have your brand image, your brand book, you have like your brand characteristics, and then you can cater for your market by building your custom theme, because then you have like thousands of data points, and you know what people want to see in every page, you know how they flow through the site and stuff like that. But at the beginning, when you're starting out, it's like the best to use some pre-built theme, which will speed up the process of developing. And also, as you Gustav said, that if you are going into a grocery store, then you want to understand where's what, and and when you are like taking this theme as a basis, then it's easier to build, so everyone understands where's everything. With the custom, with the custom teams, you need like more knowledge, more experience, not only with your market, but also for the technology. But I will
always,
jump.
the first
I will
two,
jump in.
the moment when you make 200,000+ a month, then you can start to think about some customization. Till that moment, just use something that's already built.
And also, what's a great thing is that, for example, we chose one of the free Shopify themes. They offer a few themes that you can choose from, and if there is some specific section, like specific content you need to show to the visitors, you can also get that custom built in this theme. So you don't need to like develop the whole theme for that one block, but you can just custom develop it for this specific theme, like to add it. And by blocks, I mean those who haven't seen and worked with Shopify at all. That, for example, here I now open this customizer, this theme customizer, and we have some basic things here. And on the left-hand side, under the templates, there are these blocks. Basically, here is the image banner block, and here are the content we can add. And if you need some custom things, you can ask developers to build these blocks, so you can add sections. We will quickly run through also these sections and what we can do with them. So basically, Shopify is also giving the example how it can be used, like this image with text, like the images on the left side, the text on the right side. So basically, here are every sections you need in order to tell your story, to display your products, and etc. So the first thing, so we have in this customizer, we have 2 blocks already. Here we will add some more probably. Now we have 1 block is this featured products. This is those products that we just created. One thing also that's good already, that those products are beautifully cropped out and placed on a clear background, so it also looks more professional, and they are the same size, so that looks good right away. Now we'll try to add some logo here. We'll just give some feeling for this. Then we can find it under like theme settings. I guess there are a lot of theme settings you can go through, like change fonts. We'll do that as well. The button styles, these are also for the button. There are a lot of things you can customize. So basically, the thing you need to do first when you are working with these themes, just go through and understand what everything means and what everything done, and then you will get the idea what design you can make with this theme. And as I told you, you can like get tens and hundreds of combinations from the one theme. You can build 2 completely different looking pages.
Yeah, this is the place where you customize something. This is the place where you are starting to customize. So don't try to customize the theme. Try to after that add the content, because content is making those changes. So I wanted to add in the previous conversation we had this. So doing e-commerce, building online store or online business. I saw yesterday one reel where guys told it's like having a sex. Like the first time when you had it, it wasn't perfect. Yeah, it could be better. And then with every step what you do, you get better. And that's what you need to do. And I see the Andy's Magon added a question. I have always wanted to have everything perfect, multiple projects, but have never launched anything. It usually takes so long time that I stop believing that it will even work. That's something I need to change. I have one good solution for this. So I had the same problem that I couldn't, finish the projects, and everything was standing on the one place. And I can explain you how to fix that. You can fix that when you have some responsible people working on other projects. Like for me, in this project, what you see right now, guys, I'm spending maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, this week it will be more because the live is 2 hours. But I'm spending maximum like 3 hours a day. Sorry, not a day, but in a week. So that why this project is moving forward and it still can be done, because I have assistant who is helping me with all the work what should be done. So that's something you need to understand. If you are in the several multiple projects, so there's only option when you find somebody who is doing the work for you, or you have found some partner, or you have found some assistant, whatever it will be. So find somebody who will move forward all this work, and that's important stuff. So yeah, guys, that's a suggestion for Andy. So we have added the logo. It looks like already much better.
Yes.
So
Also,
you
I
found
changed
the
the.
font? You found the font size, font, yeah, what we have.
Yeah, I changed to this font. I don't know the actual font. I have to look through it, but as I remember, this is really similar to that we want. So okay. We need heading font the same.
So about again about the homepage. So what you know when people come to your homepage. So you know that you need to give like in few seconds people understanding where they came, what's happening here, and that's a huge problem I have seen for many stores which has been built. That if people come to your store and they don't see in few seconds what's happening here, that's a huge problem for you, because you can't. People don't understand. They will not spend time to try to understand. So it's really important for you to get this feeling in few seconds what's happening in your store, but what's happening in this place. So yeah, be sure that people come to your store's homepage and they understand in few seconds what's happening there. So we are adding
Yeah, so I added the first hero image, the background image, and also we need to create some text here. But we can. What would be the first thing we want to tell where people can come to those? How do you think?
Let's see. Maybe I will share how we can do that, because this will be one more hack.
Yes.
I will show 1 second. I will open the. So what is the first thing what people come and see? The first thing is it's called like unique selling proposition. So something where people come and see that in 1 second. So if before there was a problem with this one, so right now I will show you really fast how to solve that problem. So we will not be too smart. We'll just open our friend ChatGPT. I think you can see that on your screen, yeah? Should be there. Yes, it's there. So unique selling proposition for pets online store. So what we have here, you are one-stop destination for exceptional pet product and for custom care. No, I don't like this one. Convenience and ease of shopping. Expertise ingredients. Promote expertise and knowledge of staff members. Okay. I like this one. Okay, I like this one. So, expertise and guidance. Promote the expertise and knowledge of staff members who are create unique selling proposition for homepage, if so I am experienced pet owner and I want to make unique selling proposal from this for the online store. So he gave you some directions of ideas. Yeah, he gave you customer care. I don't want to do wide range. This is not the us because we don't have a lot of money to invest in products. So convenience and easy of shopping. Okay, that will not be because we in start we will drop shipping, and when drop shipping it's a problem because you don't have this ease. You need to have more time. So expertise and guidance. That means I'm experienced dog owner, so I have a German Shepherd too. So I have this dog for 5 years already. No, sorry, not 5. Yeah, 5 years, and I have found the products which you need as a pet owner. And right now, let's see what is else there. Personalized recommendation, showcase your community, personal service. Okay, specialty products, pet care, insights from experienced pet owner. Let's see what he can do. Insights from an experienced pet owner.
Okay, so basically, what you need, I need like this first sentence, like five, 6 words, and then there is like a subtext that gives you a bit more explanation. So the first one,
This one is the first one, Edward. Experience-driven pet products.
experience-driven pet products. Okay, let's use that.
Trust, trust. I distrust my experience as pet owner. Trust my, trust my, trust my experience as pet owner. It's not good, but I need to, as pet owner. Okay, as pet owner for 5 years, I have found products which is must have for every pet owner. Maybe something like that. So, but I need it shorter. What you sell it, make this shorter. I need to give you this text. 1 second. This is like
Yeah.
the first version. We will upgrade this one because we created that in 1 minute. But at least, so I gave you this one. I gave you this the font what we have here too. So maybe it will created Pet Essentials by carefully chosen Okay, let's stay with this one, but I will play with this one a little bit around. So because I don't like it till the end, but at least this gives you the feeling from the first second. Experienced rear and pet products as a pet owner. So I will play a little bit with my face there. I will put my pictures with my dog and etc. So I will use the faces. So this is really important when you build something. You always try to add people there because people buy from people, and if you can't put that together, this is the huge thing. So Edward, I can add your screen.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I will show what I did here while you were chatting. So basically, I changed this image already because the image I put there wasn't like telling anything. So at this case, the proper one would be something that at least shows the some situation with the products. So if we have experience-driven pet products and those are, I don't know, those water bottles you can take, then maybe this is the situation where that bottle will be useful. So we need to like plant a seed in visitors' mind, so they can picture themselves in the situation and remember those problems they had. Yeah, let's add those pictures there. Also, no, not mobile. Let's go back here. So the next thing we want after this banner, we want to showcase our top products. In this case, we only have 4, and then we are showing them, so they clearly understand what we are selling. And after that, I would like to explain something more about the problems they are facing, like as a dog owners, why these products help. And now here comes in those sections. Let's go through and try to understand which one could be the one we will use. Maybe
I will ask ChatGPT one more question. Why you need to buy pet products from experienced dog owner advice? This we can add there. There's one thing what you mentioned, adding the product, the next section after the hero banner. This is really important because people need to understand that they have came to the shop, not they have okay. Sometimes people are adding some information. There's some funnels, something creating, but it's important after the hero banner add the product because then people understand. Okay, we are in the store. So you need some sentence about why they need to buy from experienced dog owner.
Yeah. So okay. So now I added 2 sections. Here is like image with this text. Here would be good if we can place also some image, maybe where this dog is using this dog bowl. And on the right side, we can give like this short story, how like Powfinds came to this idea that I don't know. We need to help other dog owners, pet owners to feel more comfortable with their pets outside the home or something like that. Or this would be great. And also this we could use these 3 columns to state why they should buy from Powfinds. Like we have best quality products, we have like reliable fast shipping, some like no questions asked, the refund policy or something. So we can give those points to people. So basically,
I gave you the next what we could maybe add there.
okay. This one, right? Okay. So let's change this. Let's add some. Like this, I guess. Okay, in this case, we don't need button. We will not lead anyone anywhere, so we will just remove that block from there. And okay, let's do this. This will be the heading. We will place it here. Okay, and let's just grab some. Okay, this cute picture. Yeah, these pictures we will change to the appropriate ones, but let's place something so we can understand.
I would better put my own picture with the dog, but yeah, this will change in a phase 2.
Yeah, we will change those assets to appropriate ones. So it will be better that people can see the product. Either, I don't know, when you are walking with your dog outside and you are giving him this dog water bottle or with a leash, something where you are using these products. So there's this basically says nothing, this image. Yeah, but we need to keep in mind that everything needs to tell some kind of story, and we need to put it as simple as we can, and using like less words. Okay, so here next.
So what I'm doing, guys, I'm like ChatGPT have given me a lot of information. So I'm putting everything in separate document. And after that, when we will optimize the page, we will make it better. We will just add the things. Like here's why Pub finds. We will add the 3 reasons from those things. So we will just after that add all the information, because it's like no point to show you like how we are doing that. It's just you are adding information which is important, as I already told. This is the homepage. This is the first place where people come and see what your business is. So you need to give this feeling that it's a safe place. This is the good place where to spend the money, because you think that it's everyone should believe you, but there is so much advertising happening and so much scam happening in the market. You must add information. So guys, maybe you can give some feedback how we are right now, what you would like to change to make better. Maybe you have some questions, something. Just give us the feedback. How you like this live so far, so we understand. Maybe we need to add something more or something different, or maybe we didn't explain something or whatever it was.
So, okay. Okay, there in the front page there will be probably some other blocks we will use, but now let's move forward to add some other necessary things, so the store just has those things in place. So we also need to create some informational pages, which is cookies policy, terms of use, and that stuff. So let's go to policies.
Yeah, that's very important stuff. What you need to have in the so the 2 really important parts is the header, the first part, and the footer. So you need to add in the footer everything. So if people, this is the place where they will try to understand you are a real shop or you are some kind of a fake. So you need to add all the information.
Yeah, footer basically is where we are placing all the necessary but the boring information. It's universally people have used it. Everything, the information about shipping, the returns, and stuff like that is found in the bottom of the page in the footer, because the footer page is like throughout the whole website. It's always be at the bottom, and if at any stage you have any questions regarding those things, so they know where to find it. So we need to just place all those things there. The important stuff for payments systems is terms of service and privacy policies. Those needs to be in place. Also, the shipping policy, contact information for your store. Regarding the privacy policy in terms of use, I believe Shopify had terms and conditions.
This is the biggest skill, guys, you need to learn. This is the biggest skill. You go to the Google and you just ask the question. That's the biggest thing that you need to learn here.
Yeah. Okay. Where I lost this? Oh, here. I guess it is. Oh, okay. Basically, what we will quickly generate. What was the email?
Hello. It was a hello.
Hello. Okay. That shop, right?
Yep.
I don't know. Let's add some. Do we have some address, or we don't have any?
That's the same what we have with that 8 the green, what we have for Ecom Hub. The US address. This 8 the green, yeah, what is that?
Okay, let's use that. Okay, we don't have. Okay. Okay, we generated what we generated. Can you check that email?
Yeah, I'm checking it. So it should come there.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing yet.
Okay. Return circle has been generated. We can send it to the email address you provided. So it should be there somewhere. Maybe.
Okay, we will wait for that. So that's a fast way how to make the this part. Is there anything? Oh, fine. Yeah, it should be great.
The right email. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this was simple free terms of service, privacy policy generator. This is something else. Create privacy policy. Okay, so basically this should be done. So what Shopify is doing, they're just giving this information for you, and with pre-filled like those contact information, you can copy and paste them here. Here we also will have some information about shipping options, delivery zones and times, etc. So yeah, we will update that as well. Let's place the email here. Shop.
Yeah, this is really important part because in this part people are understanding you. This is the place where they are searching before ordering, so they want to understand when the product will be there, what will happen if the product will not come, and etc. and etc. 100% please do this part. We will do this later because I don't know why email is not coming, but it will come.
Yeah, I will just create place something here so we can generate this navigation for footer. So then I will go to navigation, and here we have already some pre-built navigations. This one is for the main navigation, which is in header, and here is the footer menu where we will add some menu items, and we will take these policies. Privacy policy, let's add that one. Other policies, refund policy as well. Shipping policy and terms of service. So currently we don't need search. Let's place shipping policy on top. So you see how easy it is to reorder these items. So let's do this in this kind of manner. So okay, I created this footer menu. Now we can jump back to customizer. Let's go to footer section. No, here. In footer section, let's add this menu. Okay. Let's add those links. Could use different color scheme. I usually try to create this footer in dark colors, like black or whatever are your preferred colors for the brand, because that section needs to be like divided from the other parts, so person can understand. Okay, this is the footer. When you leave it white, sometimes it just blends together with everything. So, okay, we added that as well. Next thing, okay, we want to see how our collection page looks like.
So while you are doing all that thing, I'm already I'm making the text for about us page, because that's the important stuff where you can use the human to sell to the human. So I'm just adding information to ChatGPT, like make story around experienced dog owner who has decided to share his experience and open an online store where he's selling tested products. So let's see. I have some story here coming out.
Yeah, also, okay. Let's save this.
So maybe I can show you how that happens. 1 second, I can turn off your screen for one, and I will show mine. So what I did here, make a story. I asked it for ChatGPT, then he made it like really long story. I'm telling make it shorter. Once open a time. This is very not a short version. Okay, this is so you take this one. I am a dog lover, dog owner for many years. After years of owning dogs and testing various products, I decided to share my knowledge, and so this is what you do, and opened an online store offering trusted and tested pet products. People love friends love my personalized recommendations, and I decided other people should love it too. Store Pokemon. So I want to create a store. Go to destination for pet owners seeking quality products. I want to help many pets and their owners making difference one product at a time. I want to help. So make this longer. Let's see. Why he's starting with once upon a time? This is not good. No, this is the good prompt. So you just need to play with the prompts, and he will give you more information because this is like really basic. But I think for About Us page, it will work. It will work. So I will.
Okay. Okay, you're back to me. Okay. Yeah, because I just jumped into the product page. So let's customize a bit this one. What we need. We want to do is this. We want to make the image a bit not so wide. Okay, next one. What we probably need to remove this. We don't need this vendor. So let's remove that one. What's happening with these buttons? Let's use only one. So here's the description.
So this is good. The good thing what you changed it. There is only one button, and that's helping people move forward faster, so they can see what's happening there. So that's cool.
Yeah. Basically, in also in stores where we don't have like where people don't usually buy multiple products, but they come here. Okay, I need this dog bowl, then they probably just only will take this dog bowl in this step. They will not like add to cart and then go back to other product and add to cart that as well. We will offer those products in the sales process when he will go through the cart page and checkout, and then we will add it as an upsell, and maybe that's the place where we can convince him to add some products as well. But yeah, in this case there is no need like to place two buttons, buy it now or add to cart like together. Just use one of them, so people doesn't have to make a choice. Okay, yeah, here also we'll probably in this product page next time we will have some reviews app, so people can see reviews here. Also, probably we will give here some
About the reviews, there is one hack for me. I'll tell you guys. So if you want, you can do the same. So we are first selling the dropshipping product. So that means there is already this product selling in the market. So that means you can take already reviews from the same product from different shops, and you can put them in your shop because that's a review about that product. So that's what we will do in the backend, because it will it's the manual stuff. So this will be the for the part 2, as already told. So there will be this part 2 where we will show. Today we will put everything together, show you, okay, you can launch already, and then we will just make some tweaks. So it's a good page, not just a basic page.
Yeah. One thing I would like to add this in this product page, how to come up, what to put up here. So based on the product you have, try to think, try to put yourself in the shoes of the visitor or potential buyer when you are landing here, because most probably this will be the product page will be the first page where people will land from the ads, not the home page, not collection page, but basically the product page. You need to think what may be the questions in the customer's mind when he reads the information about the product, and he wants answers on some things. Maybe he has think, okay, what's the size of this? He wants to know the dimensions. Then we need to add here some information about the dimensions of this product, or maybe how much water is going into this bowl. Is it 1 liter, 2 liters, 5 liters? Maybe that information. You need to think about that as well, and then you can use those blocks, section blocks I showed here, to visually tell that to the visitor. For example, I chose this block, so we could put here pictures showing the dog using this bowl, so we can see that he's drinking and there is no splashes around the bowl and stuff like that. And then we are just stating those problems we are solving. So we are helping him to see this problem, understand the solution, and give every answer he may have in order he can move forward with the purchase. Because no one will buy anything if he doesn't understand some part of the products what you have. So yeah, this one. Of course, at the end, we offer some complimentary cross-selling. Maybe he landed with from the ad here, but this bowl he doesn't even need, but maybe he will see, okay, dog water bottle. That's the one that could interest me. So yeah, we want to keep him in the site so he can find the right product for him. Yeah. Next thing let's do is let's save this one. Let's open.
Always save on Shopify. Always save everything, because in different way you can lose a lot.
Also, one thing that usually people don't find how to do this in Shopify or don't understand. But for example, here on top we have templates for different pages. So here under the products, we have one template that's assigned to four products. But for example, we want this product template with the information is specific to this dog bowl. But if you want to change this information for this water bottle, we just create a new template. For example, water bottle. Let's based on this default product, so it creates a duplicate. So, and here, for example, I will just show you. Let's add some other information. So we need some other information. We have a different product template, and now I can assign the template to that specific product. I open up the product, and on the left side, where is the theme template, I just use the just created template water bottle template. So, and if we press the review, Then we can see here is the content block we just put here. But if we open, for example, this dog bowl, there you can see there is different content there. So in this manner, we can customize like this template for each product separately and put the necessary information for each one. I don't know why, but usually people are don't find this information how they do, and they just try to put those things that's universal for all the products there.
Can we create one more page? It's about us. Can we call the contact?
Yeah, of course. I will just try to add something to the cart to check if this worked. Okay, this worked. Your cart, you have that. You have checkout. Yeah, we don't have a plan yet, so we can't go to the checkout. But also we need to create some about us page, and here steps are a bit different. First, let's go to the sales channels, online store, and press pages, and let's create a page about us. Okay. For now, let's hit save. And then let's go back to the customizer. And now I will go here on pages, and let's create a new page template. And let's call it about us. And here, so basically there are two things you can do. You can add some content here. And it will, I will just show you, and it will basically show you this simple plain text. This is also one thing that people is not learning how to do in Shopify. They will basically just put some content here, and this is how this page will look. But this page is, it's really boring. So what we want to do is we want to make interesting, and we can make it interesting by creating this template and adding these sections. And here we can tell a story. Let's add some text. Let's add some slideshow. Maybe we have some questions or FAQ questions with these collapsible rows that we can use. So, and basically we can make a visually appealing about us page as well. Let's hit save. Let's go back here. I will refresh this. And now we just need to pick the proper template we just created. It's about us. Okay, let's save that one. And while we are at it, I will add this page to not footer menu, but to main menu. Add menu, link, it's pages about us. Let's do this, and let's place it just above the contact page. And let's reload. Okay, and here's the page, and we open up, and basically here are the content blocks we just put in place. We just need to fill it with the information, and we are good to go. Yes. Was this your question you wanted me to show, Gustav?
Yeah, that's I think everything. So we have right now the page. We need to connect. We need to choose the plan. We need to connect the payment. We need to connect this. We can add a domain too, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's add a domain name. I believe it should allow us to do this. And basically, Shopify has made this easy, especially if you have registered your domain with GoDaddy.
Yeah.
Finds or find? What's the correct one?
Finds. Yeah, finds is the correct
Yes.
one.
Okay. Connect your domain. Okay. Here's also the instructions. No, this was connect existing. Okay, yeah, basically that was so Powerfinance.shop. Let's do next, and here open the instructions. What we need to do here. So I will mute this because there is, I guess here. Okay, yeah, here. It's another one really huge advantage for Shopify is they basically have the instructions on everything. So if you can't find something or there's some kind of more technical like stuff, then they have like really easy these instructions how to do this. Let's go through.
So the next thing after this, adding this one is add payment option that we can do today. We will add, after the payment options, we will add delivery options. So we are using CJ dropshipping, so we will connect that one. And the next thing, we will upgrade every section. I think we, in the end of the day, I will give the full information about what we will upgrade. So we will make some shorter videos about how we did it, what we changed, and why we changed that. And I hope, Edward, how do you think in 1 week we can finish this page so we can launch it and start selling from this page?
Yes, I don't see why not. So I'll go real quick to add this connection. Powerfinance.shop. Let's go to DNS settings.
So I take off a little bit screen. So yeah, but it's just simple. You just go through this one and it will show you everything. And so maybe we can start to click on that page already. So the homepage will be ready. You can sell there. You need to connect the payment options. You need to connect the shipping options, and etc. That's the next step for us. And but for the shipping, we know in the start we don't need to think because CJ dropshipping will solve this problem for us. So this will be our delivery options, and
Yeah.
I think that's all. Is there anything else we need to do there? The one guy was writing like, I always develop mobile first because traffic is 70% already mobile, and this is some good thing for the Shopify too. That they are already creating in mobile and in
yeah. They have built every block here is mobile responsive. So yeah, everything is here. But most of people mobile will be the main source of traffic. So basically, what you can do is you will worry more about how it looks on mobile, not on the desktop. And one thing to take in account is that maybe on desktop you are putting this information and it looks good. But when you switch to mobile, it just looks too much. And you just find that okay, I don't need this content block on mobile because it's like really confusing. But Shopify is fully responsive, and Alice Blocks here is responsive, so they are already developed in the responsive mode. Okay, so I need to do one more thing. Where it was this?
So we are all waiting the page in live. Yeah.
We need to pick a plan. It will not allow us to make public, but the let's see name. So okay, let's check if they. Okay. Yeah, we managed to add the domain name. We have to wait for some minutes, 5, 10, or 30 minutes while the SSL.
There is password. So the next thing is for us is to get password off, choose the plan, and we are live. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Next would be to choose from. Okay. Interesting.
All the plans is for $1. Nice. But they will change for first 3 months. Wow, that's amazing. How far we can get in 3 months? Maybe we need to take for advanced one, because you can see the differences in just in a. But maybe we can downgrade from advanced to basic after that.
You can downgrade every time. Advanced Shopify is will be needed for those who will try to sell in multiple markets in multiple languages. Because as you can see here, these are some of like the features this advanced plan is giving, that you can set the international pricing. So, for example, the price here in Latvian market for the product could be like 20 euros, but in Germany, when people are viewing the store from Germany, they will see that the product's like 26 euros. So you can price that product differently in different markets, and as well you can customize your taxes regarding each state's specification. And the third thing is this one, payments and transaction fees. As you can see, the basic plan has 2% commission from every transaction people make. So I didn't remember the exact number, but when I believe it was something between 15 and 20,000 in the revenue when you are spending like more in less in this transaction fees if you have advanced plan, not the basic plan. So yeah, basically at that point of time when you are reaching this point, you should probably switch to this one, which costs like 200. Now it's, I believe, starting at, but in the month, if you're paying by month, it's 400 a month. For advanced plan, but nevertheless, by paying these 400 a month, you're paying less in those commissions as in the basic plan. That's a thing to remember.
I think we will go for advanced because we are planning to hit 10K in profit, so that means we need to hit something like 30,000+ in revenue. So so we don't have to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Then there is. You can see. You can feel. You can save like 500 to 600 euros in that month, just because you have switched to the advanced plan and you have this 0.5% of transaction fee, not 2%. Also, for those.
That's one thing why people, I don't know, don't allow the Shopify, because you need to pay this percentage of the sales, and they are telling it's too much. But in the start we was explaining that they are taking care of everything. So you just build you just upgrade your homepages, new features. They are taking care of everything else. All the technical security side, everything is on them, and you are paying like a rent. But this rent is for something. You are paying for giving the service which you will not need to provide, because even going with the most expensive plan for 400-500, you will pay more to your IT guy to hold everything together for in 1 month than you are paying in that one. So this is I think why people are not using the Shopify, because it's too expensive. But let's be honest, let's make with the business enough money so we can afford this one, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you probably have to then go to this confirm this plan selection.
Okay, I will do that. And that's all.
Yeah.
I think. Is there anything else we need to do?
Let's quickly, let's jump through. And okay, I can't show the checkout for now.
I will try to choose a plan so you can go quickly through everything, and I will make try to choose everything and put everything so we can. Yeah, it's 399 per month if you are paying per month, and till 1st October I have only paying $1, so that's amazing. Extended trial. Okay, so that's great. So $1 per month. That's not bad.
Okay. Yeah. Also in the checkout, there is some things we can do to adjust this checkout. And basically, Shopify doesn't allow you to access the backend for the checkout and make some like significant functionality changes. But I say that there is no reason to, because everyone have already used this checkout, like 3-step checkout they have. And but what we can do, we can adjust the logo so that when the person comes here to the checkout, he still sees we are okay, we are on PowFinds, we haven't went on every other like site. And that one also, we need probably to adjust this logo. I don't want it to be that big. We need to create it smaller, and also it's really great that not this one banner. Okay, I believe here I will just put it as example, but what it does. Okay, that wasn't the main content area.
Almost finished my site here, so it's good to see this this site live.
Yeah. Okay, you pick the plan.
1 second, I don't know why I can't do that. I will do that in 1 second. I'm adding the card.
Yeah. So
Sorry for not showing you guys the card details.
Excellent.
If somebody was waiting for the card details.
I need to get this code number so I can change the button color in the checkout.
So that's all. It's done. No, sorry. Payment method. They're not allowing me to make the payment. Okay, let's change other card in place. I broke our Shopify. Okay, I think we can do maybe that in the backend, and we just let's solve the checkout thing and.
Yeah, probably. So let's change this color. And you really broke something in Shopify. I see.
Yeah, it's not working for me anymore.
Not saving for me either. Okay.
Okay, we will do that in the backend. I think there is not a lot of things else to show. So yeah, we are connecting payment methods, delivery methods, payment methods. So we are adding all that information there, and we can launch. So the task for next week is upgrade everything so it's in the level, and let's see in which day we will decide when we will make the final, and we can launch everyone together this store and then start selling something. I think this is the interesting part. So finally, after 1.5 months, uh, in my plans, the first 2 months was for building, and the last month was for selling. So it looks like we are going over the like faster than the plan. So guys, thank you for following this challenge. Thank you, Edwards, for joining me and showing everyone how to build the store. I think the next episode will be the best one because there we will talk about credibility, about what should be added, why it should be added. So we will tell more about the technical conversion side, the UX UI side. This was the basics. This was the basics, so you guys can build, store, put everything, and start to do. So remember, the first important part is start doing something, and then from that you can grow. So final word from you, Edwards. One more time, thank you for joining us and showing everything.
Yeah, thank you, everyone who tuned in. I hope that someone got something valuable out of this, or maybe we pushed someone with some motivation forward. So afterwards, they will jump on their own stores. So next week, maybe they have already some questions. Yeah, you can also use this time to try to push your stores forward and come up with some questions, and maybe next time we will be able to answer it. Yeah, this next time I believe will be most interesting. Let's add some apps that we believe will be useful for Power Finance, and let's see you next time.
Yeah, the question about the payment methods will be added in the next episode. In the backend, payment method adding happens with the 2 clicks, so we will put that in the backend because then we need to show some passwords and etc. So there's no point to show you that. It's like 2 clicks.
Yeah, basically, what we will use Stripe, right?
Yeah, we will use the Stripe and the PayPal. So everything is registered. We will add everything together.
Yeah, I would suggest for those ones who are selling, especially in states or outside like Baltics, to use Stripe. It's the most reliable payment method out there. For those who are planning to sell solely in Baltics, then you will have to use some bank links, like local payment methods, because people here are like they want to use these bank payments. They don't want to pay with credit cards. But yeah, for everyone else, Stripe is the way to go. It's also easy to connect in the backend. The Shopify has built-in integration with that. You just need to click to Stripe and add your credentials, set up your Stripe account, send them on the information Stripe is asking, and you're good to go with that. Also, one thing why I suggest to use Stripe is that Stripe payment method is built in into Shopify checkout. Other those bank links, if you use bank links, then they are sending you off the site. They are sending you on that bank page. I don't know if you're using like this Swedbank plugins or that, and you're making payments on that Banklink site, and then they are sending you back to the Shopify. In that case, you can't use post-purchase upsells, which is really crucial in your sales funnel in order to maximize the profit you are getting from the person. And that's only possible if you are if you are not sending customers away from Shopify.
There's one thing, we can use a Shopify payment because we have registered our Shopify from US, so that's a huge thing too. So
Shopify payments, that's as well as a different animal, because Shopify payments have huge plans in the coming months and then this year, and as at the same time they are building this integration with social networks and this so-called live commerce, where you can link your Shopify products, for example, to your Instagram Live. And when you're showing that product, it will also show in your Instagram Live at the bottom this link, and there will be this Shopify payments button, and you can directly pay with this button in the live. You will you won't have to go into the shop, find the product, and fill the information. If you have like this Apple Pay already in your phone, or Google Pay, where is the shipping information, everything like that, they are building the integration, so you'll be able to show your products in live, and the button will be at the bottom, right for Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Those are the apps. Live commerce is also growing here in popularity in Europe as well.
I will add a little bit from this live commerce in this brand too. So I will show you that in the future, because I'm planning one of the traffics will be organic traffic and paid ads, and that will be show in the future. So I think we will have the Shopify payments. But still, we need to some backend work there. So let's see you, I think, in the next week, where we will show the final page, and we can press the launch button together, and I will try to make some advertising part too. So after building the Shopify store, the next thing will be getting the traffic, and then that will be the next step. So this is the store part. Thank you guys for joining us. If you have any questions, add. If you want to build your own store for $1, use our link. And thank you everyone for joining us, and see you next time.